How's it going, friends? Today I bring you this Samsung brand dryer which we are going to perform maintenance on, but this dryer is a little different in terms of disassembly. It has two hooks right here, and we should insert a spatula or something very thin to open the hooks, but I don't want to damage it there because it could get scratched. So I'm going to tell you my way of disassembling it, which is by removing these two screws at the back, which serve as a kind of hinge. But why do I do it? So that it ends up like this. So I just lift it a little and bring it forward towards where those hooks are fastened. So once we push, you can feel when they detach from the front part. And I'm going to show you which hooks I'm referring to. We open here for a moment, and here are these two black ones. They are quite tight, which is why I do it this way, but you can do it the other way. So we put this back where it was with the screw, with the two screws secured, so that it stays like this, like a hinge. What we're going to do here is disconnect the light plug, and then there are some screws on the front and on the top. On the front we have three, two at the bottom, and one at the top, forming a kind of triangle. Once that's done, we see here that we have already removed them, and now we are going to remove three from the top. This would be at both ends, one in the middle and the other at the other end. Now we can open it and disconnect, obviously, the cable that goes to the door switch, which is this one we have here. So once that's done, we just apply pressure upwards so it can come out from the bottom guides it has. And now we will continue with disassembling the frame part, this gray frame, where the dryer slides. It has 4 screws, and we are also going to remove these that we have at the bottom to take out the air duct. So we remove that filter, and we will also take out that duct once the 3 screws are removed. Now we are going to remove this part, but first we will disconnect the humidity sensor cable. Now we just lift it a little, after having removed the 4 screws that correspond to this piece. We just lift it a little, and once it comes out of there, we pull it towards us. But first, let's disconnect and remove all the cables that are tied up, like in this part. Here I missed a bit, and that's why I almost pulled the cables with me. So now that has been removed. Now we are going to see inside what it has, and we will have to remove the belt. This belt is usually removed by inserting both hands, making it a bit easier to take off. Here I am doing it with one hand and removing the belt from the motor shaft with a finger. Why?